My name is Ken Sunheim, CEO of Cast Placement. Today we're going to discuss interviewing tips. Come prepared with questions, even though you may not have to ask them. Let the interview flow go naturally. Even though you may have the best question out there, hold back and play off the other side. Use the questions not as a conversation filler, rather, getting the information that you need. If an interviewer begins to get tough with their questioning, don't take it personally. Good interviewers are going to dig deep. Jack Welch, the former CEO of GE, said when he interviews people, he tells them about the worst day of the job and sees how they react. An interviewer is not going to be tough just because they don't like you. It doesn't make sense. It's a waste of their time. Actually, a lot of times it's a positive. One, they think maybe you're worth asking difficult questions. Two, rather than blowing you off and saying, great to meet you. And two, they're doing their due diligence because they want the right person in the right role, which is the type of company that you should want to be aligned with. Think before you speak. I used to have this habit of cutting interviewers, well, not interviewers, but people off before they were done speaking because I thought I knew what they were going to say. Make sure that you listen intently. Make sure that you take the information in before you respond to it. It's better to wait a second or two than to just spew really quickly and say the wrong thing. Choose your words carefully. You only get one interview at the company. Dig deep and get your questions and concerns answered, but do it in a polite manner. If you have a question and it's somewhat of a concern, rather than saying I'm concerned about this, can you please clarify this? It was my thought that. It's all how we phrase things. So if you have concerns, don't address them negatively. Always stay positive, always stay cordial throughout the interview. Be polite. Remember that you're a guest in their office. Don't come in like a bull in a china shop. Make sure that you're professional. Make sure that you check in and sit quietly, patiently, and professionally waiting for the interviewer. The last thing you want to do is make a bad impression when the interviewer walks out and you're on your iPhone. Know your stuff, but don't be a know-it-all. Even if you know everything about the position and you can anticipate everything that the interviewer is going to say, don't lead on to that. It will make them feel as if you may think less of them or maybe above the position. Keep it cool, know that you know the information, and use it to anticipate and answer the questions effectively.